Hi there, I'm John Shields. I am the chef proprietor of Gertrude's Chesapeake Kitchen, and we're at the Baltimore Museum of Art. We've been here for 23 years. We love everything Maryland, everything Chesapeake. We've been celebrating it like forever. I'm from the Chesapeake Bay and I'm from Maryland, and this is one of the most exciting times of the year for me as we get into the summer. And we get into our Buy Local Challenge. It's a statewide kind of cooking celebration that happens the last full week of July every year. So this year it's from July 17th to the 25th. So what would that kind of a challenge look like? Well, really, all we're asking is that each day during that time you use a Chesapeake or a local Maryland ingredient in your dish. How easy is that? I mean, in the summer, it's so easy to do. Corn is one of my absolute favorites. I could eat it every night. All I need to do is put it in some water, blanch it, a little butter, and I'm ready to go. But I thought, since I do the restaurant thing, and you may like to have some salads during the summer, we could do something a little bit different with the corn. So essentially what we're going to do is a sweet corn and radish salad. Obviously, if you're doing a salad, we need a dressing. So let me explain what we have here. It's a sweet dressing. I have a couple teaspoons here of local honey. It's Sybil Sci-Bee honey from up in Bel Air. And then I'm going to take a lemon, fresh lemon, just squeeze that in there. And then I'll just sort of whisk that together. So we have radishes. Now, some people think of radishes as a winter time thing, but that's not true. The two best times for radish is towards the fall, but also during the late spring, all the way up to the beginning of the summer. And you can get all different kinds. You can get red and yellow. Some of the farmers are making, it's called a watermelon radish that's absolutely beautiful. So you get a few different types if you like, and just put all of those together and go crazy, enjoy it. Maryland has some of the best corn ever. I was in California for a number of years working, and one of the things that I missed every summer and would have dreams about was this Maryland corn. So interesting for this kind of a salad, you can take it right off the cob. When you're getting corn fresh and you're doing any kind of salad with it, you could put it in a pasta salad or whatever, you don't necessarily need to cook it. Keep mixing some corn in. You can put as much radishes, as many corn, whatever you like. Now, one of the other things that you could do with this when you were finishing it, you could put some seafood in it. You could put some fresh crab meat, toss that in. I don't think anything could be too much better. Okay, so we need to have some additional seasonings in here. Have some flat leaf parsley. Now, parsley, you think, parsley? You can find parsley at every farmer's market, every farmer's stand, because the flat leaf, they also call it an Italian parsley, has a really, really nice flavor. It's not just for color, it actually gives a good taste. Then, tons of local mint. You can probably get it at farmers markets, but around your houses, often in the shaded areas, you can find some beautiful mint as well. Last thing I'm going to do to add to my little dressing here is some olive oil. And I actually get my olive oil at a farmer's market right here in Baltimore. And it's the closest thing that I can find to almost local olive oil. So we just whisk that in there. I'm going to take it and pour it all over top. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Next, we're just going to take this and I'm going to toss it. Just gently toss it. And maybe just a little salt and pepper too. I would take this and put it into the refrigerator and let it sit for maybe an hour before I serve it. Because if you give it just that little bit of time, all those flavors come together. You can even get local lettuces year-round here in the Chesapeake. We have a number of different greenhouses that are making and growing beautiful lettuces. So we'll put a little bed of that down there. Take and put this right on top of here. We have a beautiful sweet corn and radish salad that is absolutely perfect for the summer. This is the most fun every year, you know, and getting out there, going to all the local farmers markets and your farm stands all over the state and bringing in this beautiful produce and making a different dish every day. It's an amazing challenge. And it's an important challenge too, because when we go out and we buy local and we buy our produce and our meats and everything local, that money stays in our local food economy. So we actually are building it and making it really, really strong and eating some of the freshest, best food that you can get anywhere. So I'm telling you, get out there, get ready for this year's statewide Buy Local Challenge. If you want to find out more about that, you can go to that website. It's buylocalchallenge.com, or you can go to marylandsbest.net, and you'll find everywhere you need to go and what you can get. So let's get out there and let's cook local. Thanks.